Welcome to Askew Adventures. We will be kind of picking up where we left off last time. Radio Free Monarch. We dealt with MSI using the radio frequencies, so now we can go back up to the tower, talk to Hiram, get him to do his part, and then move on to the next quest. And we've got quite a few of those. Some stuff for the sublight people. We've got to go get Max and take him to Fallbrook.
It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
I don't know about sweet, sweet news for you, but yeah, sure. We can call it news. Yep. MSI and the Iconoclast are no longer transmitting. Do you have the data we need?
Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem in the end?
Come on, do you really want to get invested
everybody
in the details? We finished the job.
Is that so?
You're an information broker. If you want to know, it'll cost you.
Oh, I believe it will. But the price I pay won't be to you. No, we've a bigger deal to settle. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
And I bet you have a whole new checklist of crap to do before it works, right?
Don't be ridiculous. We're resetting a broadcast tower, not filing taxes. There are no errands, spreadsheets, or rituals involved. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
Right. Except it'll need 3 keys before it'll activate, and I have to go find them, right?
Eternal no. What is wrong with you? Who would ever design something like that? However, you're welcome to brew me a Rizzo Insta-Coffee from the staff kitchen on your way back. Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
This is why I stopped helping out around here, you know. It's always throw this lever, shoot that marauder, save my life. Just one thing after another with you.
I'm starting to see why you don't get much company out here.
All right, I got it.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
That's funny. I have a feeling that as soon as we walk out of here, we are going to get jumped. Where is... That gun needs repaired. That's it. That's the one. And so does that one. All right. What about my armor? Yeah, we'll repair that. 99.4 is fine. 73. Didn't even know. Was that armor and weapons damaged when I gave it to him? That's interesting. Did not even know that was a thing. I'm expecting a ambush, so yeah. Yeah, so far so good. Nothing's ever this easy, right?
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast.
Well, I'm
Oh,
broadcasting,
and
so
I
that's a good
also
thing.
dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower.
Absolutely. Not a problem. Is my mic peaking? A little bit. A little bit. There we go. That's better. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Not that anybody's watching, but that's okay. Don't make me come back in there.
There's no need to assert your dominance. I doubt I could make you do anything you don't wish to. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior, but I must admit I have grown rather fond of you. As Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Why, he told us to leave
Wow.
without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain. What in the void blasted hell is that?
That's a gunship crashing. That seems like a bad thing. Is that a bad thing? What do you think? Is that a bad thing? I think that's a bad
Black
thing.
holes! Did you see that?
Like, yeah. The big ball of fire? Nope. Totally missed it.
Look, there's not enough room in this tower for two sarcastic hullheads, so one of us has to knock it off. Right. I reckon we both know who that'll fall to. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram. Hiram, are you there?
Oh, it's a reunion. Group hug.
Not without a physical contact waiver.
Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons.
Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
Surely we can talk this over.
Ah, I see you learned nothing while dealing with these buffoons. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module.
Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony.
Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
I don't think Hiram likes either one of those people. Okay, so... No ambush. Just gunship falling out of the sky, so... Not sure which is worse, actually. Okay, nothing back there. Get out of my way, Nyoka. Is that openable? It is not. That does not look like a good way down. Okay. We shall find a better way down then. Back through the broken thing down onto the crate, I guess. Get out of my way. Come on, people. Alright. Extra ammo is always a good thing. In fact, I wasn't even fully loaded. Okay. Well, guess the question is, Do we go see the gunship? 0 of 10 from the Monarch judge. Yep. All right. Why did it switch to... Oh, that is that one. They're basically the same. Oh, no, they're not. This one's finishing up the Stellar Bay. And that's where the ship crashed. Alright, and Mr. Pickett, I think, was the next one I wanted to go do. So I might as well head that direction. We need Max before we go to Fallbrook. Which direction does it have me facing? It has me facing the correct direction. Wow, amazing. Imagine that. Alright. Kind of... Oh, that's right. It was someplace where the guy that collects the critter parts had seen a manta queen. So we're basically going to go look for what's left of Mr. Pickett after he finds a manta queen. That sounds like something akin to a manta queen screaming. Oh yeah. Just 2 of them and a pillar. That's not that bad. Come on. There we go. At least we took one of them out before they... Alright. Alright, so that was a success. And that is a marauder, not Mr. Pickett. Okay. Got anything? Yeah, nothing really useful. Is this Mr. Pickett? Just a resident. We got another one over here. Another marauder. I don't think we're going to find Mr. Pickett till we find said manta queen. Not just mantisaurs, but manta queen. And they're usually surrounded by drones or soldiers and swarms and... I hear ya. I hear ya. Where is it at? We got some raptidons over here. Alright. And I've wandered past, so it's behind me to my right. Could go deal with those raptidons. But I think this is far enough that it's not gonna pull them into the fray. So... here's something eating something. It's up here, isn't it? Yep. Sure is. And another drone. And I do not have vantage point. Oh, no. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, don't have vantage point. We're just gonna have to... We're just gonna have to do this. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Come on. Ouch. Where are you fighting?
That's the last of them.
Okay, what snuck up behind me? The queen snuck up behind me. That was not cool. Not cool at all. Give Mr. Pickett's journal to Sebastian. Did I find Mr. Pickett's journal in the belly of that mantiqueen? I wasn't actually paying attention to what I looted. No, it should be... Where are those drones I killed? There we go. There should be another one up here. Oh, a sublight thug. Protective clothing with safety harness gold. More sublight people. It will allow me to sleep on this cot with a dead body on it. No, thank you. Not ever, not ever, ever, not ever, ever, ever. Okay, so that's Pickett taken care of. Which is not that one. Not that one. It's this one. Take it back to Sebastian. Radio Free Monarch is chased down the crashed gunship. Which is also this one. Retrieve some missing stuff for sublight folks. And then that one. No, not that one. Nope. That one is take Max to Fallbrook. So we're gonna fast travel back to Stellar Bay. Put my gun away. Put your gun away. Thank you. Talk to Sebastian.
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Mostly
Sebastian,
no.
you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacs? Manipillars ain't gonna hunt themselves, you know.
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't find a single sack on any of them. Must be looking in the wrong place.
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sacs. I just told him that so he'd stop asking me for advice.
At least I'm getting a good haul of claws in the process. You're in good hands, traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got you covered.
No. So, about Mr. Pickett.
Yeah, you find him yet?
I found his, journal.
He'll probably be wanting it back. You see any sign of him?
I found the journal inside a mantiqueen.
Funny place to leave a journal. But what about Mr. Pickett?
Who knows? By the look of things, this guy's a real escape artist. Yeah, no. He was eaten by the mantiqueen. He's dead. All that's left is the journal.
That's pretty sad. He sure seemed like he knew what he was doing.
Anyone fool enough to chase after a queen is pretty fucking far from the know what they're doing class of people.
So this journal is all he left behind? Seems like I ought to read it. Looks mighty long, though.
Maybe I should have read it before I gave it to you. Look on the bright side. He found his mantiqueen.
Huh. That's a fine way of putting it. In any case, I appreciate you tracking down Mr. Pickett for me. Here's some bits for your trouble.
Let's talk about something else.
Like what?
Let's see what you have to trade. We can sell all our junk. And then we can go over here and sell... Do we have any Raptidon meat? Yeah, we can always sell that. I'll go through all this crap later. Okay, so next we need to pop up and swap out Ellie for the Vicar. Because Max wants to talk to somebody in Fallbrook. And we're about to go look for that stuff that's in Fallbrook. Yep. Okay, that is our active quest. And it looks like it's outside. Oh, okay. I see where that's at. That is behind the Saltuna warehouse. Alright, so we go down. Oh, well, that was nice. I didn't have to summon it. Alright.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
Where's the... There we go. There's the door. Takes me out back. There's some workers. Some Spacer's Chaw. Lots of crap in there. Stellar Bay Ruins South. Bloody Note and some weapon parts. I assume the Bloody Note is the passcode. Can I read that? Just curious. I mean, those are words. It says remember or reminder. Look for... I can't quite make it out. It's very, very blurry. So, I don't know exactly what that says. Huh. Passcode for the geothermal plant. Okay, so now we have done everything we need to do to head to Fallbrook Crossroads and head inside Fallbrook. Except maybe look at Max and see. He's got a Mark II pistol. Let's see. 629. Interesting. The Ultra looks like it should be better, but it's really not. Oh, so it's got a base damage of 82, but fires, I guess, more slowly than the Ultra. That makes sense. All right, and yeah, we're going to need to clean up our inventory sooner than later, but not right now. Right now, we're going to go poke our noses.
Sometimes I question my decision to be out here.
But then I remember, free will is just an illusion.
That's kind of a disconcerting viewpoint. At least to me. I don't know. You're not gonna let me... You're not gonna stop me?
Keep
Really?
your wits about you. This is sublight territory.
Fallbrook's great. Anything you want, they've got it. So long as you've got the bits.
Alright. So we need to talk to Catherine. That's not an office. I thought that was an office. Looks like a office or business of some sort with a vending machine out front.
You seen Arthur today?
Sublight employee, Fallbrook patron. There we go.
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Well, thank you.
Sorry to trouble you, Ms. Malin. I understand you're a terribly important figure in these parts. Perhaps you could point me to a man by the name of Reginald Cheney.
That sprat shit better not have brought trouble into my town. He's a long-term renter. Easily replaceable. Check his domicile. Whatever happens, I don't fucking care. Just keep the mess from staining my little nugget of paradise, and we'll be grand.
If by nugget of paradise you mean this piece of manta dung, then sure.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
Let's see. So, actually, I'm the fixer for your sublight problem.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
So I found this passcode on a corpse in Stellar Bay. I guess it grants access to the extraction site.
Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it to her. Not me.
Nope, was dead when I got there.
Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction.
Right, the Alta Vitae stuff that
So you got a
Lilia
brain on them
mentioned.
shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life a world easier. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
Totally safe. Define safe.
Meaning safe for me and my crew. Seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk.
Right. So, remind me what Alta Vitae gas is exactly?
Do I look like one of them egghead science types? All I know is that labs use it to create plants and livestock out of local species. But it's a controlled commodity, available only to the board, so it is of high value on the dark market.
High value, I like that. Okay. Are you kidding me?
Hold your thrusters. I ain't even got to the tricky part. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
Uh-huh. All right, I'll find a way around the
Clever.
Mantisaurs.
That's why Lilia's paying you, I take it. Now, after you clear the manti nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills, or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
I do not want to get dead. Yeah, good thing we have an engineer.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
I might be interested.
Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
I get the feeling this is going to involve murder and or mayhem.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
I mean, why not just send your own people in? What specifically do you want me to do?
Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details. So long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile.
So
Get
you're
him where it
bored
hurts.
now.
And his
Okay.
gut or his production lines ought to make do.
So, say I wanted to just sabotage the factory.
Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery.
And if I wanted to just kill him?
Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end.
All right.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
That's a good one, actually. I like that. May luck be with you, since I won't be. All right. And that's going to be...
Catherine's great, ain't she? She'll pull you out of the sulfur, so long as you don't mind being in her debt.
Efficient, clever, ruthless. I like her.
All right. No, we're looking for this one. Rented domicile in Fallbrook. Take Max to visit Reginald Cheney. So, did I not? Yeah, I did not. Huh. And there we go. Goods and sundry. Well, let's see if he's got that.
My dry goods come 75% guaranteed mold-free. Was that 75% mold-free? No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Catherine says you've got an ID cartridge for the CMP factory.
Not so fast. My biometric IDs are special goods, only on offer to special clients. You cotton?
Yeah, she told me to come get it from you.
She needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so? Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way. Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right.
Not quite right. I don't want not quite right.
That'll do it. For a CMP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
Yeah, let's see what you got. You got no weapons. Oh, goody, an eye patch. All right, so this is... That's pretty decent light armor. Holy cow. And we got some worse medium. What? Okay, the stats on stuff just making no sense here. +18 armor plus 5 dialogue with 4 empty mod slots. 35. Okay, that's better. Oh, okay. 35 armor medium. So it's standard and then it's standard gold. They both come with the factory stock armor plating. The one's 14, which is the garbage. So it's worse than that. I don't remember what my current ratings are. I'm at 32. Nyoka's got 34. And the Vicar's got 16. What do we got for the Vicar? We got 15. We've got basically that same thing, only it's only 10. We should probably throw some kind of helmet on him. 24 looks good. We got a couple of those. Yep, we'll throw a 24 on him. What did she have in a helm? A 48. Okay. All good. All good. All right. Where are these rented domiciles?
This is Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks like he's not home. Let's search the room. Try to figure out where he's gone.
Fish sticks. Everything in here is stealing. I can't believe I'm still stuck in this law-forsaken town, but at least I think I may have finally found a spot with promise. Down the tunnel, on the riverbank outside of town. Produced 1 nugget and 2 teeth. I wonder if I can find a dentist who'd pay something for the teeth. Uh-huh.
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down on the river. I guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Sticking with the scholar thing, huh? All right. I think the river's this direction.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be
cleaner, fancier, stocked with better booze.
cheaper.
If you're feeling like the civilized type, the waterfall's a good spot to wash your clothes.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I think He's up this direction. Or is he outside the gate? Up this direction. Nope, he's in the corner here. Hello, Mr. Cheney. You're just gonna ignore the fact that you two know each other? Or do you not know each other?
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
Whoa, 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 Max. This guy doesn't look like much of a scholar, Max. Care to explain?
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar.
No.
But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Maybe he didn't know the book was in French?
Oh, he knew. Didn't you? Didn't you?
Okay, I admit it. I was tired of your high and mighty speechifying all the time. It was just a joke, I swear. I didn't mean nothing by it.
See, Captain? I've dealt with this swine before. I know how he thinks. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
Are you sure about that? I don't know, Max. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe the answer you've been looking for is in that book.
Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
Weird hermit? Sounds kind of flimsy to me.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
Yep, French and banned. So what do you say, Vicar?
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
That seemed like a pretty easy one to talk our way out of. I think the first time I did this, somehow that ended up in a firefight. Alright.
Can we talk?
Sure, you're gonna ask me to go to Scylla. Well, we've already got to go to Scylla for what's his face, Felix.
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been
Sure.
a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
I'm assuming that's why you were in prison, that you weren't actually a vicar in prison. Never mind that. Why did you feel the need to lie about Cheney?
You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
Okay. Yeah, I can understand that. We all get a little obsessed sometimes. You're forgiven.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
Why is my bit rate bouncing so much? I don't know. I don't know. I can't see my current bit rate anywhere. Just every once in a while, I get a message that says it's dropped too low. Oh well. So what was it like being in prison, Max?
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
All right, let's move on. And why is it pointing me at that person for the hermit? Do I need to talk to him? Take Max to the hermit on Scylla. Nope. Okay. Search the outpost. That is back on Emerald, or back in Emerald Vale. The gunship. Antediluvian. Okay. And we can't do Radio Free Monarch until we do this one. And these are all on someplace else. Scylla, Groundbreaker, CMP Factory. It's a side quest. I don't even think I'm gonna do that. I'm trying to get through this by the end of next month because Outer Worlds 2 comes out on October 29th. Okay, so Scylla, back to Emerald Vale. What else do we have to do here? We got this. Okay. So pop over to the map, regional. We're in Fallbrook. That's the, oh, it's an abandoned safe house, huh? This is the CMP factory. I don't know if that's Cascadia or if I have to go someplace else for Cascadia. But this looks like it'll give me the closest to the crash site. And MSI Sentinels and MSI Guards and Iconoclad, they're fighting each other. Of course they are. I'm not even trying to get involved in all that. I just need to get around them. Once I go get this piece, I can resolve that quest line, which ends up with us. I think there's 3 resolutions. They want to fight each other, so one side or the other can win. Or the third resolution is you can broker peace between them. A truce. Not really peace, but a kind of peace. Or it doesn't end in some huge gun battle. members. Who else we got? Ringleaders are rarely by themselves. There we go. Oh. We got a mech and we got a hooligan. And there's the ringleader. Alright, so how many headshots does it take to take out a ringleader? 3. Oh, I was out of ammo. Dang it. Where'd that mech go? Okay. Oh. Yep, I am very hurt. Real fast, too. Alright.
Captain, Nyoka needs help!
There's nothing I can do for her. Oh, I can't shoot the hand. That would have been cool if I could have shot the hand. Okay. Next time, before we start a firefight, we need to check and make sure we are locked and loaded. Because I was not. And that about cost me. Alright, where did that mech die? It bounced all the way over us. I saw Nyoka take it out. I did not see where it was at. Oh well, we don't need mechanical parts that badly. Would have been nice, but for the most part, I think we're doing okay on the money and equipment situation. So, well, that's fun. Got just one more? That doesn't seem right. Oh no, we got 3 more over here. We got 5 more over there. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's one of you. Another mechanical. Okay. And a hooligan. And then I start popping off shots, and whoever was over here is going to join. Okay, so, I got you first. Let me take out you. Neither one of those headshots took him out. Alright. That's why I can't find them. The noise is me shooting at you. Another mech? Okay. Need some cover. Need to reload. And I think I have completely lost my companions. Come out and play. Alright. You going around the building, bud? Nope. You're sticking your head out right in front of me. Alright. There was a lot more of them back there than I thought there were. Okay. And I now know why I couldn't find the mechanical. They jumped over us again and got killed in the air and ragdolled like 10 miles away. It's like somewhere out there in that valley now. And was killed with a plasma weapon, so he's just a pile of ash somewhere out there in that valley now. So that was cool. Actually, that might be it there. I'm gonna go see. Did we find him? We found him. Oh, that's great. I love it. All right. What else we got? We got hidden loot. We got enough loot to make us over encumbered here very, very shortly. We got a building we can go in. Are there any more marauders inside the building? It doesn't look like it. Okay. So, doesn't look like there's much of any reason to have come in here. None of that stuff looks lootable. Nothing behind that counter. Yeah. A couple little things, but nothing. Nothing to have really made it worth coming in here yet. Good armor refill. Lockbox with a nightingale step. And TTD recharge rate plus 50%. Alright. Wonder if I can put something like that in that second slot for my inhaler. It's when I have to pop a heal. I can get some kind of boost also with it, whether it be that one or any of the other like health or TTD boosters or whatever. I should probably investigate that possibility. All right. Oh, I cannot open that, but I have. Nope, which one is it? Lockpick plus 5. Now I can. It's going to cost me 5 picks, but I've got 87, so. Ooh, and it takes a good long time too.
Great work.
All right. And yeah, that was the one. I do wish you could mark like favorites, but that's all right. Oh, hey, we don't even have to pick that one open. That's nice. I guess because it's behind another pretty advanced level lock. All right, anything anywhere else? We've got another couple of buildings we can take a look at. We've got a couple more bodies that we haven't scrounged from yet. And that's not a lootable box. Well, maybe bodies was being generous. Got a couple more piles of ash we can loot. We did these guys already. Does not appear to be that we can go in this building here. Or that one there. That's where we just were. So... Nope, we got more marauders. These guys did not come help their friends. All that firefight, and they didn't come up to help. Alright. Nope, that was also the wrong button. Alright. So we kicked him out. Ooh, nice. And gimme. There we go.
Go! It's on me, folks!
Right. That looked like a named ringleader. A named ringleader that completely despawned immediately after being... Oh no, there he is. Sinus. Okay. Getting dark. And... Okay, so theoretically, it's to our right, but there's not a path. So, back out of Marauder Valley here. I don't... Yeah, there's not... I don't think I can get up there. I don't think I'm meant to go that direction. Alright, is there a... the only fast travel point is back here again. Alright. I'm, right about now, I'm missing my Digirunner. Because that thing makes these backtracking parts
Sooner we
nice
put
and
these
simple.
addled psychopaths in the ground, the better.
What the heck is this? We got more hooligans? Or more marauders, some of which are hooligans? Are they soccer fans? Is that a bad joke? Is that a good joke? I guess that depends on where my audience is from. Right now I don't really have an audience, so... Oh, that was the wrong button. I wanted to do that. F. Yes, there we go. Okay. Yep. F again. Yep, F again, because I am still burning. And... yeah, that did not... I hit 1 and switch weapons instead of Q to enable my technical time dilation. So now I gotta kill those guys again. Man. How much of this do I have to do again? Alright, and...
Now it's done.
This one's mine.
Don't mess with us.
There's another one. Okay, I guess somebody else got him. Alright. So, loot these guys again because this name dude had pretty good amount of stuff on him. I don't know if it's valuable or anything, but there's a lot of it. So even cheap crap at high quantities gives you a decent amount of income. Okay. I assume this was after going in that room. I can't tell if that room's still locked. No, that room is open now, so we're good. Okay. Alright, and F5 to quick save. This isn't the same. It's not the same path. No, it is not. This was the path.
Looks like a marauder's den.
Yep, sure does. Especially since they've already killed us once. I don't have a gun that'll take out this mech really fast, even with TTD on. See if we can take out its leg, maybe? Or can jump.
Nice one.
Yeah, okay, that kind of worked.
The last of them.
Okay. It takes quite a few shots from it, but the legs are definitely a spot to target. Pop the leg in time dilation mode and get a few shots in before it takes a hop. And that means you can prevent it from taking that hop, or delay it at least. Oh, hey there, Queen. Yeah, so left is definitely the way I want to go, except it looked like there was a barricade there, like electronic. So yeah. This is going to be fun. All right, let's take care of this queen here.
Here we go. Well done. We're still alive.
All right. Yep, we are still alive. And they are not still alive. And that is a very good combination. And that list of stuff I just looted is why I did that. Okay, what in the world? Okay. It looked like... It looked like that body was, like, strung out. It reminded me of something I saw a couple days ago playing Borderlands. With a body, like, strapped up in a particular, like, ritualistic nature. Okay. Oh, we got some more We got some dead iconoclasts out here. Probably killed by the Manta Queens and or the Marauders. Or these Mantisaurs. So a drone, a second drone, and a pillar. At least it's not a queen, so... Yep. Oh, look at all those lights light up. That's not good. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Yep, not good, not good, not good. Okay, it's all pillars, except for the 2 drones. Okay. Yeah, reload that, and we got another contact on the other side of the wall there. But it's, seems unable to pathfind to us, so for the moment, we're good. We'll just call it. So MSI soldiers dead over here now. They got lots of stuff on them too. Got a lot of more Manosaurs, a Manta Queen. I can hear it munching. It sounds like it's like right there, but it's inside, on the other side of the rock, inside the rock maybe. I only need to go 262 meters that direction. And I'm guessing that is, yeah, right there where all these raptidons and mantisaurs are. Oh, goody. Oh, 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 hello. We got a mega queen. And we got a queen. And we got some drones. And we got some more drones. And yeah, this is gonna... We got a Colossus over here. A couple of Maulers. And a Mega Raptidon. That's a new one. Oh. Okay. So if I stand here and pop off some shots, these guys are all going to come after me. I can leave them alone, work my way this direction. Parkour up here, I missed it. Ow. Parkour, nope, don't jump over it, you stupid dude. Okay. Yeah, that did not go according to plan, but if you are one of the people that has seen me play before, you'll know rarely does anything in my gameplay go to plan. Right, I want some high ground. I don't really need it, but I want it. Uh-oh, that's bad. Yep. I mean, we all are. Oh, we got the Mega. Where is he? He's not where I can see him. There he is.
I never had any doubt we'd prevail.
Okay.
Fight like that still gets the blood pumping though.
I mean, I had some doubts, but we only had the Mega plus the 2 we killed like really quick beforehand, so that was definitely better than anticipated. I wonder if there's a way to get the Manta Queen and company to attack these Raptidons. That would be kind of cool. I am unable to run. I am overweight. Okay. So I have to do this sooner than later. Armor's probably going to be the heavier stuff, so... Yeah. Da, 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 da. Yeah, so break down some Marauder armor. We don't really care about it. Got a bunch of those also. Those are not worth much, so we'll go ahead and break them down. Same for that one. That gets us 28. Our weapons heavier, let's see. So weight to value ratio, so we'll get rid of the heaviest, cheapest stuff first. And we get a lot of some of these anyway, so it's all good. Oh yeah, we got 4 of these. Flamethrower, another one of those. Those things are not great. Don't need those. Stun batons are okay. 133, 276, 390. We'll put a 390 up there. We definitely don't need that. Plasma cutter gold. Okay. Stun batons we can sell for a little bit of money. That's good enough. All right. Yeah, I hear you snarling. Can I get to the ship without having to fire it out with any of the,
Watch it. His pools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
If I fall in, you'll pull
couple
me out, right?
maulers. Might be able to take those, separate those maulers out. Gonna get this spitter.
They'll never see us.
They'll never see us. Yeah, he's gonna see us. Oh, actually he didn't. But if I start shooting, he's gonna find us, so... Oh, that was hot. Yep, and it's bringing all of them down. Yep. Ooh, that hurt.
That's the last of them.
Is it? Drug addiction. I'm not taking drugs. The healing thing counts as a drug? No. That's not. Because I don't have... Yeah, I've got... I can add another slot, but that... All I have in it is Adreno. Okay, whatever. Taking Adreno should not trigger the drug addiction thing. Alright, I am not going to go out there and try to loot those wraps. There's still a Colossus over there. And the stuff on the Raptidons is not really worthwhile anyway. Let's see. Hey, fast travel location opened. And there's a Mauler over there chewing on some bodies. You got friends over there, dude? Or is it just you? You have a Mega over there with you. Ooh. Okay. We gonna go inside now.
You go on ahead, Captain. I'm not keen on ships, even when they're in the best of shape.
I'll stay here as well, to keep an eye out for any potential threats.
Oh, sure. Yeah. So why did I bring you guys if you're just gonna... Whatever. Right. I'm guessing... So, eject command key. Run diagnostics. Yeah, not good. View logs, captain's log. Spare regular bypass something something. I'm turning this thing towards the groundbreaker, firing up the engines and retiring. Better to be arrested than lose power and drift out into space. I just hope this old bird can handle one last trip. I don't think it could. When this law-forsaken colony is it so impossible to get to requisition parts. My chief engineer is barking at me to order yet another damn thing, and I can't even get a response from corporate. Another day, another ship lands on Terra 1, and we can't shoot them down. That makes... I've lost count. What's the point of being out here if we can't get some backup? Alright. Start Mayday message playback.
Hello. My name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Yeah, I can't say I blame her. Alright. Do we now have... We do. I don't know if these people are going to be... Well, even alive. But if anybody is still alive, they're going to be hostile with me being on their ship. Now I see why the companions don't come in here. The pathfinding of the companions is poor in the best of circumstances, and this is not the best of circumstances. So yeah, they would not be doing well. They would not be able to follow you anywhere. Anyway, that's why yeah, there's a shot of Felix moonwalking in the grass with what should be basically nothing at all. I can use both of these. Nothing at all blocking him, and he's just standing there walking and can't move anywhere. Okay, so why is my microphone suddenly peaking again? Okay. I don't know. At least I have a limiter turned on, so it's not like really, really loud for anybody wearing headphones. Hit both of them and pick up the cantankerous canid targeting module. Okay. We have done so. Give the module to Sanjar or Graham. Oh, we have it. We have a mega raptidon over there chewing on some poor soldiers. And nowhere else in the ship we can go. So, what time is it? Got a little bit of time still. All right, cool. Let's see. So, ally with the Iconoclast, ally with Sanjar. Did I miss? Did I miss the opportunity to get the peaceful resolution? I don't know. Maybe. So I'm going to go to Amber Heights. And I'm going to talk to them, but I'm not going to give them the module just yet. Going to see if it gives me an opportunity.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
All right. So if I... Is this the... Yeah, so if I go in here... You're an agitator.
Hey, Captain. Any thoughts on that errand we talked about?
I don't actually remember what she wanted me to do. And apparently I didn't accept the quest yet, so I can't even check the quest log for it. Alright, so what are my options here if I talk to Graham?
The gunship. Have you secured its targeting module?
What do you plan to do with it?
Mount its guns to our walls or the walls of Stellar Bay. The board is coming, Captain, and these weapons will defend us from their blasphemies.
You really think the board is going to attack you?
Why wouldn't they? As we speak, our message assaults their populace through their favorite entertainment mediums. Surely their retaliation will come soon.
Okay, so before we get to that, I want to know something.
All right.
What happened with the Amber Heights massacre? That's what she asked me about.
As long as it's been, I'd still rather not speak of it. That was a painful day for us all.
Did you have family here?
All people are part of the Philosophist family. I've come to accept that, along with the additional weight of their deaths.
Okay, never mind.
The gunship. Have you secured its targeting module?
I'm going to say not yet. Then we're going to go back down and talk to... Is her name Zoe? I don't remember. Zora.
Hey, Captain. Any thoughts on that errand we talked about?
Yeah, I'm going to help.
Appreciate it. Here's the code. If it works, bring back anything you find. Supplies are best, but information's good too. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up. Good luck. Watch out for the Taros.
Arrows? Those are the like pteranodon type critters. Haven't really had to fight too many of them. That is not the one I want. That's the one I want active so I can see where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, it's those buildings there. That's why there's a fast travel here. Okay. All right. And this is probably going to be our last little bit tonight. Where are we going? We're going to... Oh, it's that outpost. The one Neoka said to stay away from because there's marauders there. At least I think that's the same one. Looks like it. Yeah, oh. Nope, there's mantisaurs. Okay. Oh, hold on. That gun is not reloaded. There we go. All right. And we got a Mega Mantisaur Queen. Of course we do. But nope, that's just a Mega Mantisaur. It's not necessarily a queen. Was there another one that was a queen? And I don't have a good vantage point. We got drones out here. This is going to bring a whole lot of pain down on us. Let's see, if I shoot you, do they all...
One's done for.
Okay, no. Come back. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so you guys can do your stuff. Oh, maybe you should have saved that for the...
Sometimes violence is the only way.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay, alright.
Perfection!
I don't know about perfection. That was, did not like that. Did not like that at all. Alright. Pressing the button. Stand up. Hello. Hello. Okay, that button's working. Why is that button not working? That's weird. Okay. Where'd that queen go? Or mega go? It was right on top of my head. I guess there's a pile of ash somewhere that I can't see. It charged me down. I wanted to see at least what it had on it. Oh. Okay, maybe it wasn't the mega because the mega's still in there, which is why I called them out. So I'm glad that worked. All right, so how many friends you got in there with you?
Here we go.
Nope, not change weapons, you stupid thing.
Well done. We are victorious.
No! You are victorious. And you both were burning, I guess, because you took extra damage after we were victorious and got downed. That was pretty funny, too. All right. What we got in here? Nothing back there. Mega has a bunch of loot. Building we can't go in. Somewhere there's a locked building we got a key code to. That looks to be this building here. It's locked, so there shouldn't be any enemies in it. Enter code. We got boxes to loot. So that's always fun. We got dead bodies that have been here for who knows how long. Ooh. Gotta switch out are lockpicking helmet. I did put a couple points in it, but I didn't quite get it all the way up to 55. I did level up again, so I should be able to... that's not the right one. Which one was I wearing? Inspiration. That's the one I was wearing. Medium armor 29s. Those are some pretty nice looking armors. Apparently I'm leaning into the mic. That's why it's peaking. Okay. All right. Oh. Some scattered cassette tapes that are somehow money. And that was a data cartridge. That was apparently what she wanted. Some hacking bypass shunts. I was kind of expecting what she wanted to be on the dead body over here, but Hemlock's eye patch. Sneak attack damage plus 10%. I don't know. It takes. You've only got one head slot. You can't, like, it's not like a necklace or something. So that's going to take the place of your helmet. Don't know that that's a good trade-off. Except in very, very situational spots where you're keying up for what you need to be a really heavy hitting sneak attack. But even then, unless it's a single target and you take it down, the remainder of the fight, you've either got to switch equipment in the middle of a fight, which I guess is possible. I think tapping into your inventory pauses the game, so that's, I mean, it's perfectly valid to do that. It's just a pain in the butt. Who wants to do all that? All right, can I snoop on this data cartridge? No. I cannot snoop on it, so whatever it is. I have to take back the Zora. At least I'm going to assume that's what the, yeah. Take back the Zora, so go back to Fallbrook. I think I remember how this plays out. I think this is the path to, I went back to Fallbrook, and I was supposed to go back to Amber Heights. Amber Heights. Yes. Amber Heights. Not Fallbrook. There we go.
I ought to mention, the
Is this...
Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Damned philosophists.
Damned philosophists.
Welcome back. You find anything out there?
I did indeed. I found a box of old cartridges.
Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it. Just like the one I found earlier. And here's a letter.
Yeah.
Wait, this is from Graham. Oh, of all the... Captain. He gave them the gate codes.
He isn't exactly known for his rationality.
Watch it. That's our leader you're talking about. My friend. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live? Look, I need to think. Plan. Figure out if I should talk to him or shoot him. Or both. Just don't give him the module yet. Give me a little time. I'll meet you at his place.
Yeah. So that starts the arc where they can she can make peace with MSI because she ousts him. But that is going to do it for me tonight. If you made it this far or if you catch it later, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.